Hey everybody, welcome back to Punch Club. My name is Baer. Did you know we have a cat? Did you know? I had no idea. I did not know there was a cat here. I've played this game for like 10 hours. I did not know there was a cat sitting right here in the corner. It's so small. Well, I guess it's about the same size as a basketball, so that's maybe a normal size for a cat. Anyway, we got fish. Maybe if this is like a 1980s cartoon, there might be a bird in here. We got a lot of animal companions. I thought we were all alone in this place. We're fine. So we got a fight today in the Rookie League, but as I mentioned, you can continue to train all the way up through the end of the day and still choose your fight in like the last ticks of the time left on the clock. So before we go to the fight, we are gonna train work one more time, grab some cash, go over to the gym, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and actually do the hand pads training. Because I've been told that you can quote-unquote win this one, which you cannot do with the sparring fight until you're much stronger as a competitor. So I'm gonna be able to train up to like, I think it's like 5 or 6 strength / stamina that you need in order to be able to actually beat Silver in the sparring fight. So until we can do that, I guess I'm gonna be doing the hand pads training. And it's cheaper that way too, so I guess it's more effective for me. But there's 2 skill points which we can use immediately to improve our standing here, and I think I'm gonna go... Well, actually, we should do this. We should go into the gym and get up to 4 stamina, and then I'm probably just gonna go ahead and unlock Meat Runner. Oh, hold on, never mind. We got an interaction. Hey, friend. Can you help me? I'm twice your size. I clearly need your assistance. Let's do it! Oh, pump and iron, baby. Little random encounters like this will happen throughout the game, of course. You already saw one in the form of the burglary, or I guess that's a robbery. I keep calling it a burglary. I need to learn my legal jargon. But anyway, yeah, little things like this will happen, and you'll usually end up finding new places as a result of it. For example, we found out about the cafe by way of stopping the robbery. Well, you know, I'm kicking ass here and there. That's just a cordial thing you say to somebody you just met. Then this should be interesting for you. There's a place across the river in a warehouse. Do you know anything about Underground Ultimate Fights? Underground Ultimate Fights are my middle name. Baer Underground Ultimate Fights Taffy. They just call me, Boot. Or, yeah, it's Boot, isn't it? B.U.U.F.T. Yeah, B.U.U.F.T. B.U.F.T. Ultimate Fights. Sounds a little dangerous, but be careful. You can receive serious injuries during these fights. Good to know. We're gonna worry about that in a day or two here, actually. I think I'm gonna focus on my training for now. I'm probably gonna get on the treadmill pretty soon here as well. Something people have been telling me about these orbs is that they don't actually represent how much or how effective the exercise is. They simply represent how much time you have left to complete that or to do that exercise without your character becoming tired of it. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to grab an energy drink here because we don't have enough energy to finish the exercises, and I'd really like to get up above 4 stamina so we can utilize that new skill. So we're gonna go ahead and pop an energy drink to be able to do that, and then wait until my energy depletes all the way again, so I've utilized this more effectively. I'm hearing people tell me, though, that it may be both. It may be my original idea that the orbs, as they shrink, become less effective, but it doesn't really seem like that's the case. It looks like those are filling the gauge at about the same rate as the other ones. So, I don't know. I think it might be a mixture of both, but either way, I think I'm just going to try to balance out my exercises as often as I can, and just deal with it that way. Let's go ahead and unlock Meat Runner, and then we will probably win this fight, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to be just fine. Depending on who we go up against. I think we'll be playing... Well, actually, I think we can see who we're fighting against, right? I think we can... There's a way to do it. Matches, that's what it is. Yeah, that's right. We're going up against Hexor La Macho. So this should be fine. Yeah, we've got a huge advantage over him. Let's do it. Got our high punch, got our block. I think this actually matters, too. I think it matters what order you put things in. Or does it? No, I guess it just switches it up automatically. So yeah, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Let's do it! Hexor La Macho with the denim jeans in the ring. That gives you a lot less flexibility in your kicks. You should know that as a professional fighter, you weirdo. You've got a kick move, man. Don't be putting on fucking Levi's and Uggs getting into the ring. This makes no damn sense. We're doing okay, though. I really need to work on my stamina quite a bit more, actually. I'd love to be able to just recharge energy fluidly. Getting down to 50 is sort of bad in round 1. But it is, again, pretty early on, so I doubt it's really going to matter that much. The block, too. I've been considering whether or not I should go for a defensive skill set upgrade first. I tend to want to pursue the offensive moves just because they feel so much more satisfying. But now with the energy crisis happening, we're witnessing in front of our very eyes, maybe that's not really the route to take early on. We train a bunch of stamina and then maybe just focus a little bit more on blocking and conserving energy so we can unload more devastating attacks or something like that. But we are hitting for 6, which is good. It's just that I hate being knocked down 4 times in a fight only to come back and win. It feels so cheap. It feels like a cheated victory when I allow my opponent to feel like they've dominated so thoroughly. Especially when I can't seem to land these final 2 strikes. My god, just punch him in the face, man! Just punch him in the face! Just do it! Finish this fight, thank you. God damn. Okay, we did it. Hexor the Macho defeated. We have gotten ourselves another 40 or so league points, 60 happiness. It's usually a good idea, actually, to try to work a little bit more before you go into the fights, and that way you can boost your happiness afterward, because working does decrease your mood, so important little tidbit there as well. And now what do we got? Sign up for the Rookie League again. Next fight's going to be up against Song Mo again. Alright, well that makes things a little easier for us. We're going to be fighting up against level 1 one more time, I guess. Fine by me. What else can we do here? Meat Runner turns into Backhand Punch, which is a much more effective strike. Powerful Punch costs and hurts even more. It's still only hitting for 6, unfortunately. But if I raise my strength stat up a little bit more, that's going to increase substantially in damage. I think I'll probably go for that. Skip Attacks is nice too, though. Skip Attacks is one that I actually use quite a bit with my strength build, where I would just allow my character to just sit there and sort of take a bunch of hits at once and then unload strikes when he feels he's ready to do so. For now, though, I think I need to, well, actually, let's go over to the warehouse and check this out. I think we might even be able to handle an ultimate fight at this stage of the game. We'll find out. It's Mr. Black Mask. I heard that you organized ultimate fights, is that right? I'm being pretty straightforward about it for an underground ring. You don't look like a cop, yeah! This is how we handle ourselves. Then I'm in! Woohoo! I won't ask what these barrels are for, but we don't fight every day and our fights are really dangerous. You can tell because I had to tell you that. Alright. Ultimate fights are ready to go. I could fight one right now and I think I will. Yeah. Let's go for it. Oh boy, but we're not really looking that strong here. Oh shit. Yeah, this guy's way better than me. Bummer. Okay. I guess I should have figured that would happen. Oh no, I might get my ass kicked here. Let's find out. Alright, I landed the first strike. That's a win for me. So this guy has got backlash, a counterattack, so if I miss a strike, I will likely deal 1 damage to myself, which is unfortunate. He's got block and dodge as well, so he's got a lot of moves here, which means he's probably going to be consuming a lot more energy than me, which might give me the advantage. And his moves are not the strongest, but they are pretty good. High kick plus high punch is not... it's not amazing, but it is going to deal some damage. So I've got a chance to win this. If I can keep knocking him down, if I can keep depleting his energy like that, I can maybe take this one away, but it's going to be a long fight. Probably 4 or 5 rounds at this rate. Let's see what we can do. We're still technically winning when you think about it. He's got a lot more health than me, but I feel like I'm controlling the pace of the fight, at least up until this round. He's starting to turn things around. Down to 6 energy again. Oh, nice combo there. 12 damage is good. This is starting to turn my tide again, yes! Alright, down to round 4. He just recovered 29 energy, so we gotta whittle him down again. Missed 2 attacks, that's good. He's down to 43. I want to get into the same range of health as him, and that's a big way to do it. Nice. We're up to 84 energy now, too. Okay, we are in a dominant position at this point. Man, this is nuts. I think we're gonna win. Yeah, round 5. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Oh, please. Please, you can't take that much more. You can't take that much more punishment. Come on. Yeah, baby. Oh, my God. I can't believe we won that. Nice. 40 bucks for that. 70 happiness doesn't really make a huge difference. Lost some health, which we're gonna recover by way of sleeping at some point. Oh, hey there. I didn't know he was showing up already. Who is this man with the red... This is my favorite interaction right here. Who is this man with the red eye? Yep, the first time I saw him, blah, blah, blah. Everybody calls him the man in black or the red eye. Right? You know, because we don't like to confuse people around here. He arranges a tournament on his island for the best of the best. He occasionally comes here to look at the new fighters, but he only invites the champions. Then I'll have to become a champion. Because I recognize him from the introductory cutscenes, don't you? You need to prove yourself in the Ultimate League. Reach the yellow zone, which is right in here. We're only getting a few points per bout here, unfortunately. But once we get up to here, things start to get a little ridiculous, including like 2-on-1 bouts. So we want to make sure we are well prepared for that before we try it out. I'm not sure why I didn't unlock something for that fight. I probably should have. I think I was debating between these. I should get skip attacks, but backhand punch, you know, I think I might even take it. I want backhand high punch too. That's an agility dependent one, unfortunately. Oh man, this would be good too. You know, I should probably work my way up to this because that would be really effective for me for the treadmill. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's get up closer to this, and then let's grab a few skill points if I can. But first, I think I need to go to the grocery store. Get up through day 7. Finished our first week, and we're doing pretty good. I'd say overall we're looking pretty stout. Energetic. Well, not really energetic. We gotta go fix that lack of energy right now. Or be rudely interrupted before we can. Hello? Hey kid, I hope you're not trying to focus on too much all at once. It's okay to be reminded every once in a while that if you're doing things wrong, you should probably consider doing things right. In between the working and eating and sleeping, focus on a couple of core strengths. Keep at it, hotshot. I like to treat you like you're 12, even though you are a much bigger man than most men. I get some pixel art body envy from this guy, I'll be honest. I need to lean down. That's what the kids are saying, right? Lean down. That doesn't make me sound 40. Resting up a little bit more, and then we'll probably hit the gym for the stamina build. I'm gonna go for a little bit more strength here too, just because the high punch that we have, it is pretty reliant on being pretty strong already, so I think I need to consider that. It might even be time to work, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a little bit more cash. We're gonna have to work quite a bit in the early stages, in the early goings here. Before we start actually making money from fights, we need to focus on making some cash ourselves. And unfortunately, both of our fights are tomorrow, so we're running pretty quickly out of time to train/work. I think I'm only gonna go for one here. And then I can probably do hand pads training, and let's just go back to the gym now, too. Yeah, this is fine. I've got a lot of, unfortunately not the greatest mood at the moment, but I can sort of improve that with the hand pads training, so let's go ahead and do that now. Unlock those things, there we go. This is our new punch, by the way. We just unlocked the backhand punch. Is a little bit more powerful, but unfortunately, again, we need to boost the strength stat in order to make that really effective. This is gonna be good, though. It's gonna be good. Hand pads gets us a little happiness, makes the training a little more effective. Let's go ahead and go back in there. Up on a treadmill, or we can just do this again. Yeah, as I said, I want to get that strength up, so let's try for this. We've got an entire day to spend in here, pretty much. I don't think I'll run out of food or energy before we are done in here. And we're going to get a little bit more happiness as a result of working out as well. Your mood is improved when you spend time in the gym. It's really small increments. I think it might even be just like 1% per exercise. Or like, it's a chance to gain 1% during your exercise. So it's not really that great, but definitely a boon for when you're feeling a little down. Up to 85% already, up to 86 now. Yeah, it's actually starting to climb quite quickly here. This is a good feeling. I think I could shoot for a goal of getting up above 5 stamina before our next fight here, although we are running kind of quickly out of food here as well. So that's a little bit of a concern. I might have to go through one more sweep of all this. Go work one more time. Go home, rest up, eat some food, and then come back to the gym with the money I've got. And I think I can afford to do that. Because I don't really want to fight with these stats. Well, I could fight, you know what, I could fight against Sangmo with these stats. But I think I'd rather get my oh yeah, you know what, actually, this is a good time to do it. I'd rather get my happiness down and and boost up the happiness again by way of working. Or not working, by way of fighting. So yeah, that works out. So I think I can go home, eat 2 meats, rest up, go to work, make 50 bucks, go to the gym, train, and then I can fight. I think that's like a lot of stuff to do, and I realize it doesn't seem like I have that much time in the day, but I actually do. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this. Let's find out, though. See if I planned well enough. Hello? Hey, kid, have you kitted out your garage with gym equipment yet? If you save up enough cash and buy the right gear, you won't need to keep visiting the gym as much. I guess that would save me a fair bit of time and money, huh? Yes, indeed. Hey, teens! Want to save some time and money? Buy gym equipment. You won't injure yourself, we promise. It's not a promise. Yes, it would. Just don't carry around bags of cash. That is a valid point, actually. Want to make sure that we're not bringing around a whole bunch of money at any point. And there's the equipment store. We're probably not going to go there yet. The equipment is actually fairly expensive, as you can imagine. So we're probably going to hold off on going there for a little while. For now, we'll focus on working out at the gym, doing all we can with the equipment we've got. And I think I might actually boost my happiness back up to nearly 100 from this rest as well. So this is going to be really nice. Okay, so don't want to spend too much time in there. Just want to keep things fairly balanced. Let's go back. Let's go back to work. Yeah, I'm thinking about this in terms of whether or not I really want to reduce the effectiveness of my workout by dropping my mood down again, but I think it is still worth it just because I can boost my happiness by way of the fight, and it looks like I'm not even going to do this right, yeah. Damn, okay, well, I can only get the work done to get the money here. So I guess I just fight, yeah, I can still just fight Song Mo, and then that takes care of my happiness problem. So let's just go ahead and kick this guy's ass. I can... I can make my own mood much improved by beating the shit out of this poor bottom feeder here. Yeah. Man, I'm feeling down. How do I get a pick-me-up in this day and age? Oh, I know. Let's head to the boxing ring against a guy that has minimal training and always loses. That'll boost my spirits. That'll make me feel way better about myself. But he is winning the energy battle, so I guess I gotta give him a little bit of credit. He's grazed my face with his bony mitts. I was trying to go somewhere else with that, and then it derailed entirely. So bony mitts was what you got. I hope you're happy. 60 happiness out of that, though. That worked out okay. And we got the skill points as well. Hey, it's Roy. I like Roy. Hey there, fella. I'm Roy. That fight was awesome. You know what winning big is? I just want big on your fight, fella. And I want to say thank you. Let's go to the bar and have a drink, my treat. Maybe I do need to let off some steam. You know what? We'll do it. We'll go get wasted with Roy. After 2 or maybe 5 beers, you go to get some fresh air in the back, and you run into Brad Pitt. I'd like to ask you a question. What do you know about self-destruction? You've met Tyler, who, I don't know. If you ask me, this might be a Fight Club reference. I don't know. It's you know, there's some tells, but I think it's maybe. Listen, man, I just want to have a couple beers. Just leave me be. You're quite slow for a fighter. Everyone's so damn insulting. Let's beat the hell out of a stranger. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 2 for Bill Sparks. So you want to go to the bar every once in a while, I guess, to like prove your mettle to drunk weirdos. Because this is how a professional fighter should be spending his time, is beating the shit out of every weird drunk dude at a bar that thinks he can take him. That's how UFC fighters go around, right? They're just picking fights with amateurs in taverns. That would be my life. If I were a UFC fighter, man, well, you gotta imagine they probably do that, right? They walk around knowing that they could just beat the hell out of anyone that even tries to start shit with them. So I'd go into a bar pretty confidently, I guess, if I were that sort of man. Yeah. No, I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't go around looking for fights. I'm sure they don't either. But I would feel pretty good to just, like, go to a bar and sit there and just coyly look around and know that even just, like, the giant dudes are terrified of you, right? Like, the men that look like they could probably break a regular man in half. To scare that guy as a professionally trained fighter, that's gotta feel pretty sweet. I imagine. Alright, that worked out pretty well. So we'll come back here every now and again to talk to Tyler, see about maybe beating up some ruffians. And it looks like we might even get to, yeah, look, good sneakers. Okay, so closing in on Way of the Turtle, actually. Very nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it, actually. Yeah, I can do both. Bam. Way of the Turtle is complete, and we've done it. And now we've got a really good opportunity here, actually, to unlock a very strong skill in the Way of the Turtle, because if we can get to this, look at that. Look how hard that hits. That's twice as strong as our current attack. That's crazy. And then Headbutt is decent as well. Reduces the possibility of opponents block and dodge by 25%, which is really nice. Not a permanent effect, but you can stack it, I think. I don't want to say that with 100% affirmation, but I feel like it's true. Effective gives you a chance of opponent skipping his attack phase when any of your strikes hit. Nice. Really good options here. Ooh, the bear hug as well. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. That's perfect. If active block will reduce even more incoming damage, but will consume more energy. Yeah, we're looking for skill points for sure now. And now with the ultimate fights, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I might have to do it. I don't have any more time, so yeah, let's sign up for that first. Let's go compete in the ultimate fights, I suppose. I don't want to do this really though, because I feel like I might lose, and I want to go train instead. We've got a lot of food and energy right now, and my health is not that good either, so I'd be at a serious disadvantage if I went and competed in the ultimate fights right now. But I would also be a little pansy boy if I didn't, so let's do it. I think I'm going to lose to this guy, though. So this is a high agility build. Luckily, it's not really that high of an agility build, especially, well, okay, early on, it's not going to get that high up, I guess. 5 is comparably good. But his skill set is pretty decent as well, and unfortunately, he's already winning the fight by way of draining my energy down the way he has. Low kick can hurt my stamina, too, which really sucks for me. Lower stamina is really going to kill me. So this guy, with the wind flow dodge as well, the wind flow dodge, the rain of strikes, I think he's probably gonna beat me, and this is how agility wins. Agility wins by making your opponents waste their energy trying to hit you and then just knocking them down over and over again. And I actually tried an agility build myself. I had an entire file that I was going through on agility with, and it was dominating. So, I mean, it sort of sucks that you can easily look at this and think, yeah, this is the way to go. This is just the obvious choice, sort of, that you can control the entire fight, and then once your opponent has wasted all of their energy, you just beat the shit out of them. It sort of sucks, but I don't know. I think eventually we'll be able to train to a point where we don't have to worry so much about that. But sadly, because we lost that fight, we're now injured, and we broke our leg. Damn. Oh, that really sucks. All right, we got to be concerned about that now. So, the broken leg, luckily, does not actually prevent us from doing that much stuff. We do need to... Oh, I guess we don't really need to go to the bar, do we? Yeah, I think we need to go... to the grocery store, grab some grub, and then probably head back home and rest up. Yeah, really sad stuff there. So, we'll sleep through a good chunk of the injury, luckily, and we got some meat as well, so we're going to be able to eat up and feel a little bit better. Hello? Hey kid, have you visited all the various locations in the area recently? What? Why? I'm just saying, sometimes we find direction and purpose in the strangest of places. Well, oh man, so deep, Frank. Suck a lemon, kid. And then make a vine on it. Alright, we can probably rest. I'm not actually 100% sure why I went home. I don't think I necessarily needed to right now, but I suppose I can take a quick nap. Anytime you can go home and take a quick nap is a good idea, in my opinion. Grab some meat as well, and then health really doesn't matter too much until we get into a fight. So let me go to work one more time. I think I can afford to do that. I like to have a small surplus of cash. It's good, in my opinion, just to be able to not have to worry too much about working when you don't have to. So there's that. On the dime with that stop. Look at me go. And then over here on foot, I will burn through the time over to day 10, and then that will sort of work out, I guess, because that's going to mean I'm going to train all the way through to my fight, it looks like. So, this is decent at least. Handpads training again just to get those extra couple of skill points, and it'll probably be in about a week or so that I can consider going back into the sparring fights with Silver, and I might even be able to beat him after I unlock a couple of skills in the Way of the Turtle branch. That would be nice. For now, though, another little bit of happiness, couple of skill points. Let's go ahead and hop right back into the gym. 3 more weeks left on our injury. I don't think... Well, I guess this would be legs, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that's not going to be as effective. I got to focus on the hammer. I think I'll do the hammer, the heavy bag, the speed bag maybe a little bit. And actually, you know what? Jump rope. No, jump rope is probably legs focused, isn't it? Yeah, so that doesn't really work out. Luckily, we have options, though. I mean, clearly the most effective ones for our build are sort of taken away now, but we can do this stuff, and it works out pretty well still, too. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and let that drain out completely. And I mean, based on that reaction, I would say that the people who are talking about those orbs only representing the amount of time you have left on the exercise, I think they're right. Just because of the way that he reacts to it. Because I think that just means, yeah, I can't do this exercise anymore, I'm fatigued, as opposed to I'm tired of doing this exercise. I'm pretty sure that's what it's trying to indicate. We should be able to get up above 5 stamina again here, and probably gonna have to go back home and eat after that. Really not the greatest... Oh, that's right, yeah, that's ineffective, I forgot. How are we gonna get up to 5? I might be able to do it with this. It feels like this is more than likely gonna be reduced in effectiveness, though, so let's just do it a little bit. Just a little bit of this to get up above 5, and that's gonna do it, okay. That's fine. Gotta go eat. Let's go to the grocery store, pick up a couple more meats, and then we can actually afford to get back to the gym after that if I wanted to go that route. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go home one more time, eat 2 meats, rest up. We'll build our health back up as a result of that, too, and then we'll be in pretty decent shape, I guess. We'll eat one more meat after that, and then go back to the gym. And that is our fight. Okay, so, sleeping and eating, and then training all day long. With that ineffective training. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's a bummer. We're fighting against Bob Dredson today, too, who is a slightly better fighter, but still not really anybody I need to be that worried about, I don't think. I don't think I want to eat this meat right now, either. I think I'm going to be good. So let's go back to the gym, get all this training in, and hopefully we'll be okay. We start on the hammer one more time. Getting that stamina above 5 is definitely going to be my highest priority here, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. We can just exchange the punching bag with the overhead hammer swing. Listen to me sounding all professionally literate in the arts of training. Look at me go! Focusing on that 5, I'd love to get its strength up to 4. In fact, I might even try, honestly. Let me head over to the bench or the horseshoe hump. See how that goes. Almost there. Almost there. Gotta keep a sharp eye on this, too. It's gonna whittle down real quickly. There's up to 5. Okay, that's good. Now we'll just bench, I guess. Because I do need some strength, and I can't focus too much on the stamina right now, unfortunately. So let me get this bench done, and then I think that might almost bring us to the close of day 12. But let's keep things at the ready, and that'll do it. Okay, let's go for it. Let's finish it off with a strong bout. Anything else we need to do? Oh, that's right. We need to switch this, actually. Okay, so this is really important that I do this, and I don't know why I haven't yet. So this is how we actually swap to the way of the turtle discipline, is by choosing it in our skill set. So blocks, heavy strikes, insane energy consumption, and regeneration. This is how the world works for us now. And hopefully it turns out to be for the better. I'm not sure if changing your discipline really does a huge amount for you as far as improving your odds in a fight. I hope it does. I hope it does simply because it cost us so many skill points to even unlock the branch. But I'm really excited to be able to pursue more skills in that set now. It's going to be really fun. Oh my god, my energy regeneration though needs to be spiked, and I might even need to go for skipping attack phases. That might have to be the next upgrade I pursue, because goddamn, I am burning through my energy. It's good though, because I am dealing a ton of damage by doing that, but if I'm going up against agility builds, I'm gonna get pretty screwed over, I think. So we gotta be concerned about that. Down to 7 health though, nearly closing in on the victory here. Come on now, buddy. We got it. Just 7 more damage. You can go. Oh, man. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well done. That's a big win. More happiness. Got 20 bucks out of that, too, so that's not too shabby. And then a few skill points. Let's go grab an upgrade real quick. Let's go into the way of the turtle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for the skip attacks because I'm pretty sure I need that, and then we'll probably have to go for active skill next time as well, just because we need that third slot open. We'll sign up for Rookie League fights one more time, and then I'll probably... I think I might have to pass again on this, because I think I might have to fight the same guy. But it also might be randomized. But my leg's already broken, so I think I'm just going to play it safe. And I think that's going to do it for this episode of Punch Club, guys. So thank you very much for the crazy support on this series. Hope you're still enjoying it. I'm going to have a ton of fun with it, I'm sure. And I hope you guys are along for the ride with me again. And again... if you would like to try this game out for yourself, I have got an exclusive discount code for you. It's BAER. And there's a link right down there in the description below to go check out the game for yourself over on tinyBuild's website. It's only $10, $9 if you use that code BAER at checkout. And that does get me a few bucks as well, so I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, or leave a like if you enjoyed it as well. Appreciate that support. And I'll see you next time in Punch Club.